As you guys already know that many brokers are opening their own Propfirm, and Hantec is one of them. Hantec Market, it's a broker, very popular broker, having a very long track record of 30 years, more than 30 years, and they are regulated by FCA. Now this year they have launched their own Propfirm known as Hantec Trader. Namaskar all traders and welcome. So this video will be on Hantec Trader Propfirm. Please be informed that this is not a sponsored video. All the informations that I am going to share here, it will be completely unbiased video. Make sure to subscribe the channel to stay updated on Propfirm related topics. Okay, so this is their website of Hantec Trader. It's a Propfirm website. This is the main website, actually the broker. This is the broker actually who have opened this Propfirm. Now if you go and check down here, you will find their challenge programs. They basically offer two type of challenge program, one step challenge and two-step challenge. One step challenge is known as Express Trader and two-step challenge is known as Enhanced Trader. Now in one step challenge you have to complete, of course, the challenge in one stage only. Now minimum trading days will be none, 0, and the profit target is 10% out here. 10% is the profit target, and maximum daily loss is 5%, which is calculated based on the balance at the starting of the day, and maximum total loss is 6%. Now this 6% is trailing type of loss out here. Now this kind of this is very common, like in one step challenge you will find 6%, 7%, and most of the Propfirm offers trailing type of drawdown in one step challenge, unless there are a few Propfirms which offers a fixed type of drawdown in one step challenge, like instant funding or any other Propfirm which is not coming in my mind, but you can check out in our YouTube channel. You can find many Propfirms offering fixed type of drawdown even in a one step challenge as well. So this is this you can check. It's a trailing type of drawdown. It will trail along with the close profit that you make in your account until and unless your maximum total loss reach to the initial starting balance. It locks there. So that is the thing out here. Refundable fees will be refundable, and profit split can be increased up to 90%. So these are the fees that you can find in the screen, and the account size which is refundable. These fees are refundable. And now let's move to the next type of funding account that they offer is challenge account. That they offer is two-step challenge program, which is a very common type of funding program that you can find in all the Propfirms. Now stages to complete, you have to complete in 2 stages, and minimum trading days will be none. Just understand, in all the funding programs there is no minimum trading days, no maximum trading days. And now the profit target out here is 10% in stage 1 and 5% in stage 2. And maximum daily loss is 5%, which is calculated based on the balance at the starting of the day. Balance based calculation will be done out here. And maximum total loss is 10%. Now this 10% is fixed and static type of loss during your challenge stage. So now what happens out here, if you check with the profit to drawdown ratio, 10 plus 5 is the target that they're expecting, and maximum loss is giving 10%. So it comes around 1:1.5. It's which is kind of like industry standard. This is the expectation most of the Propfirms have, 1:1.5. So you can say it's kind of competitive in terms of this profit to drawdown ratio as well. And fees is refundable, and profit split is up to 90% again out here. Now regarding the fees, you can check, and the account size, these are the account size that is available, which you can check on the screen. And fees as well, they have kept it very, very competitive if you check out here. And in case if you want a discount, you can find that like always in the description which I keep. Now it's completely understandable that whenever we are investing money online or in any website or in Propfirm, we always want to make sure that our money is safe, they are legitimate about their legitimacy and all. And Hantec in this industry is in this industry for over 30 years. They are having a long track record and regulated by various countries, regulatory bodies like FCA and other countries as well. They are also having a great customer support, and if you see their Trustpilot, which they have recently launched, their Propfirm, they are having a great, excellent Trustpilot review as well. However, it is important to note out here, apart from the legitimacy, it is important to understand that you understand their terms and conditions as well, so that later on you don't feel like you have been scammed, they have scammed you, or there was some hidden rules or something like that. Something like this point which I felt it is very, very important, so that you guys know before proceeding with purchasing the account with this Propfirm. So now once you get in a funded stage, either it be a one-step challenge program or either it be a two-step challenge program, after you make your withdrawal, once you take out your first withdrawal, your stop out level, that means your maximum stop level, maximum loss level, will come to initial balance and it will lock there. So just understand, even if it is fixed type of drawdown or trailing type of drawdown, your stop out level will trail. When you are in a funded stage, it will trail to your starting balance. So once you take the withdrawal, your your maximum stop out level will be at the initial balance. So now, like say for example, you have a 100k account and you made a $10,000 profit. If you have taken out all the withdrawals, all 10k withdrawal, then what will happen? You will not left with any maximum loss. So like even if you lose $0.01, you're going to lose your account. So this is something out here. So you have to manage how much you want to make the withdrawal and how much you want to keep for the maximum loss. So this thing doesn't happen with most other prop firms, most of the prop firms. This is the some kind of new rule. I hope they will bring an update on this, because it is not a good rule for the traders. Now payout you can request anytime once you pass the challenge, once you are in a funded stage. And anyway, they provide you with a real account, real and live account once you pass the challenge, not the simulated account or demo account which other prop firm provides. So they are going to provide you with a real account. So payout, once you get the funded stage, funded account, you can request for the payout anytime. First payout you can be requested on any time. There's no minimum days requirement. However, after making your first withdrawal, you can take the subsequent withdrawals on 30-day basis by default, and you can use the add-ons by which you can receive the payout on a bi-weekly basis. They have add-ons in which you have to pay 5% extra in order to get your payout on a bi-weekly basis. And they have another add-ons as well, that is for the profit share, that you have to pay 25% extra in order to get 90% profit share. So by default their profit split is 75%. So 75% is the profit split that you will get by default if you have not used the add-on. In case if you want a higher profit split, 90%, you can use the add-on and they will charge you extra 25% for that, extra 25% fee for that. Now third number of point is news trading and over weekend is allowed in all types of account. Either it be challenge, either it be funded account, either it be one-step challenge account, or either it be two-step challenge account. Now fourth number of point is broker that they use is of course their own broker, Hantec Markets. It's known as Hantec Markets. You can check on their website, Hantec Markets. It's been in the industry for a very long time. And MT4 and MT5 platform you can get. They are having their own MetaCots license, of course. Now commission is $5 per round lot that you can get out here for the currencies. And in case if you want to check the spread, I'll just pop out in the screen their account credentials, MT4 and MT5. You can just log in and check out once before applying the account. And the instruments that you can trade out here, currency, metal, indices, commodities and crypto. And in the currency you will get the leverage of 1:50, and bullion it basically means metal only. So you will get a leverage out here as well, 50, and indices 20, and commodities 20 leverage, and crypto 1:1 leverage. Stop loss is not mandatory. You don't have to use any stop loss. Expert advisor is allowed out here. However, like as long as that expert advisor is not violating the prohibited strategies that they have, which I'll show you in the screen. Now these are the prohibited trading strategies, the strategies or practices that is not allowed in this prop firm. You can read this one, 7.2. I feel like it is very, very important that every trader before applying a prop firm account, they should read what are the prohibited trading strategies, because it is very, very important. Later on, like they found out that like their strategy is not suitable in that prop firm. So make sure to read this once. Okay, like any kind of prop firm, just understand any kind of prop firm, they don't allow any strategy that exploits the demo environment. So exploiting or pricing errors, activities, manipulating, arbitrage, abuse, exploiting, collusion, and front running trading. These are the strategies. I want you to go through it once. And high frequency trading is also not allowed. Reverse trading or group hedging is also not allowed. You can go through this once very carefully. And what I want to show you out here is this one, point number 5, which is very, very important for especially for the scalper and day traders. Now this is the thing, scalping for quick profits from minor changes, price changes, this is not allowed out here. Say for example, your maximum of your trades are open for less than 3 minutes, then this will be considered as violation. Now just understand, if you have a strategy that opens and closes before 3 minutes, So like this Propfirm is not for you. Like in case if you're a scalper, make sure to go through this and analyze your trading strategy. If your majority of the trades are closing before 3 minutes, then they are not going to give you a funded account when you pass the challenge, or they are going to make the excuse when you are requesting for payout. Now next is the scaling plan. Regarding their scaling plan, they don't have kind of automatic scaling plan which most other Propfirms have, but they have a scaling plan, something like once you pass the challenge, you will have two options. First is either you go with the funded account, or second is you can go with the next higher size challenge account for completely free of cost. So if you have, say for example, if you have a 100k account challenge and you have passed that 100k challenge account, next account size is 200k, right? So once you pass, either you can opt for funded 100k account, or you can go with the 200k challenge account for free of cost. So like you have to forfeit that 100k funded account in order to scale your account. So that is the thing. Like once you just understand, once you pass the challenge, you will get two options: funded, either you go with the funded account, or either you go with the higher account size by forfeiting that previous challenge account that you have passed. Alright, this is it about the Hantec Trader Propfirm. Make sure to check out the description for the discount coupon in case if you have decided to apply the account from this Propfirm. Jumps and FX closing the review on Hantec Trader. Thank you.